it's fun. And I think part of the thrill and fun is to sort of have an audience who's 2 years behind the story have to catch up and investigate and discover, wait, what is Lonnie doing? What's Harriet's a au pair in the Alps with a bunch of Austrian kids? Like, what is going on?
David. Let me tell you, I love this show. The finale had my jaw on the floor, and I think every episode in season 2 did the same exact thing. First question I have for you, though, is why did you want to explore more of the Wolf's past? I'm getting some Godfather 2 vibes from the Wolf to turning into Meyer. So why did we explore his past in that way?
2 words, Al Pacino. You know, it's the dream of working with him is greater than anything, and the gift of being able to is like, I feel so honestly very, very lucky. It's very a pinch me kind of moment every day getting to work with him. And at the end of season 1, he and I had many conversations. Like, I think we both just felt there was unfinished business with this character, and we had such a wonderful time collaborating and exploring creatively together, that we, in tandem sort of decided to do so again in season 2. And we concocted this sort of origin story for the Hunters by way of Meyer, and to mine the sort of secrets and depths and dimensions within him, and to allow those secrets in the past to collide with Jonah and his story in 1979.
The Hunters are almost fractured in the beginning of season 2, and we pick up where they're all in very different places. What can you tell me about how much they've changed through season 1 and season 2?
They transformed tremendously between seasons, the Hunters. And it's fun. And I think part of the thrill and fun is to sort of have an audience who's 2 years behind the story have to catch up and investigate and discover, wait, what is Lonnie doing? What's Harriet's a au pair in the Alps with a bunch of Austrian kids? Like, what is going on? And so what was very exciting was to see who's still hunting Nazis, who's trying to resurrect their burgeoning movie career, who's in Paris, painting counterfeit art, making a fortune. And just seeing, once the Hunters scattered to the winds after that awful act between seasons, how we try to bring them back together.
You set this up so brilliantly, but I want to talk about Harriet for a second, because we get to learn who's on the other side of the phone. What can you tease about who she's working with and how they compare to the Hunters?
Well, on the other end of the phone is a character named Chava, played by Jennifer Jason Leigh. And in many ways, she's sort of the dark mirror version, right, of our Hunters, almost the inverse of them in certain ways. Her moral compass swings in the opposite direction. And there's a real kind of chameleon-like identity to her, where you never quite know who she is or what she's about or what she's going to do next. And it keeps the Hunters on their feet.
Now, Millie goes on a fascinating journey this season as well, gaining understanding of the Hunters. Can you talk about how she handles the dichotomy of FBI justice and vengeful justice?
Look, Millie was sort of our beacon of justice in season 1. And in season 2, what I wanted to do was sort of turn every preconceived notion, every truth on its head. Is it the FBI? Is it our institutions, which are very flawed? Or is it actually potentially, with the right people, taking justice and matters into their own hands?
Absolutely. David, thank you so much for your time. Listen, episode 7, amazing.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Fantastic show. Thank you so much for your time. Amazing job.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. It was so great to talk with you.
You too. Take care.
Thanks. You as well. Bye.